nervous on the surface, I look fine. My brain feels heavy, my traumatized mind. And I'm so tired, I can't feel my eyes. Whoa, whoa. I'm petty, but I know how to lie. I feel feelings that I can't describe. I'm not breathing, but I'm still alive. Whoa, whoa. But I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything, I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything, I'ma give it everything I got. Why do I still have hope? So many days have passed. I wait around for things to change, but change has not come fast. I'm asking all the questions, but then I question them. Like, what's the point of living, existing when you can't see your God in flesh? I'm looking for the answers, they say to pray instead. I think I'll find them one day, but with a helping hand. I know that it's not easy, but I believe I will. Yeah, I'll get over all my fears and really conquer everything. I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything, I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything, I'ma give it everything I got.
Well, good morning, everyone. Oh, that camera looks terrible. Let me fix that first. So that looks like I've been bathed in a pot of bleach. Oh, that looks a bit better. I look human now. Let's see if there is anyone on Discord before I get started here. There isn't. Joined up in there anyway. Let's go ride with Maria for a bit. See if we can't get this bike upgraded. Come on, Watopia, load already. Getting cold. Getting Maria. There we go. We found Maria. Huh. Who knew? Maria's Italian. I just saw her flag. Thank you for the ride on, Trey. Late boy. Me too. Go and farm some drops. Wow, 55k for Trey. You're listening to Trey stream here. Maria behind. And thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid, Trey. Hey Daniel. Watch your matey. I did see you streaming, but I can only watch one stream while I'm on my phone in bed. Then I got up and started getting ready to ride, so your turn next time. Hey Carlo. Maybe I should have gone with Coco. I don't know. Keep leaving Maria behind. All I want to do is farm some drops and get 38k in. Get this bike up to level 4. And then I've only got one level to go. And I can get the rollerblade bike. Hopefully by then I'll have 40 million drops. Because yeah, you're trying to do a me on you. You're trying to do a me on you, aren't you? No, I can't even think through that one. You're trying to get your own back, aren't you? Okay. No Yumi for me. No, not yet. I struggle with Coco right now. I need to get my fitness back, and I need to get a good bit of it back before we do the Road to Sky route on the TTT. That is one of my favourite TTTs. New Year's TTT, Road to Sky, up and then down the Alp. I don't want to be the one that gets dropped. I've just got the notification, so I'm watching my own stream. I'm vain that way. Got to collect the juice boxes. I'm on a 40 watch streak. Oh, that's funny. Alright, drops are starting to go up now. Hitting ride-ons, 1.2 times multiplier. Get up to 2.5 and see how many drops we can get. So I started this ride just around 39 million, 60,000 mark. So I'll see how many drops I can get in 38k. Alright, Trey. I did think about joining the pizza burner ride. That's in a little under an hour. Justin will probably pop in Once that ride starts, I'll move over from the TeamODZ main voice Discord room over to the Discord room that they use. Get a few more voices in. I like Maria. Maria's just a kind of a noodle kind of pace. See if there is anyone I know in this blog. No, there's no one I know in this blob. That's unusual. Normally by this time of day, Jim and Deb are riding, and they tend to ride with Maria. Ah. Yeah, through the desert almost. Little uppy bit as we climb out of the desert. Left turn, down the bridge, down into SeaWorld. I don't know where it goes after that. Few ride-ons out, hopefully get one back. Make my drops go up faster. There's someone I follow. And another ODZ person. Who's that? Okay, we've got two now. Jeanette has already got a ride on from me. Ugh. Oh, right on from Jeanette. With Kello as well. Hey there, Owen. So, plan today, level 4 upgrade on this bike. It is now 31.5 kilometers away. And found some XP. Come on, Maria, keep up. Yeah, I'll join, just a bit closer at 7, I'll join the Swift Insider Discord channel, the pizza burner. I'm sure the entire Maria group is enjoying learning how long I've had my hernia. Nice. Well done, Owen. This will be my last bike to upgrade, so I can get the rollerblade bike. And like I said, this will get it to level 4. One more level, and then I can get the rollerblade bike. Then I can go down to 30 million drops. I suppose I should buy the Project 74. And then I can go down to 20 million drops. I do good loans, Owen. My rates are pretty good. Let's see what discounts you get. TeamODZ. That's discount number 1. Being a good friend. Discount number 2. Having met you in person, that's discount number 3. Raced a TTT with you, discount number 4. Oh. Owen hits auto mod. Oh yeah, brought me Monster Munch. That's all the discounts in the world. I think for that, just for that alone, you get a 0% interest rate. We should do a trade on. You ship Monster Munch to me, and I ship Manderfield's donuts back to you. Thought you might like that one. And those donuts are awesome, they really are. I mean, I know we've got the Krispy Kremes and the what's the other one? Dunkin' Donuts, but they're not as good as the Manderfields. So local bakery. Yeah. You know, we used to always get a couple of boxes of a box or two from of donuts from Manderfields when it's our birthday and take them into the office to celebrate birthdays. So I hadn't been over here long, and it was my birthday, so I got a box at lunchtime, went straight into a meeting, took them into the meeting, and put them on the table. And one person in the meeting there moved the box towards her. I said, "It's only one, not the box." All the deals. Yep. They'll be calling me, what's his name? Del Trotter next. Lovely jubbly. Well, we're a third of the way there. A quarter of the way there. Over a quarter. Any advance on a quarter? Math is not my speciality at this time of day. Another 13 minutes and I'll take a coffee stop and fill a bottle. Quarter way down this one. Any word on the interview front, Owen?
Spicy fresh, let me have a little taste. Cold hot, bittersweet. Let me see what's up. I like it hot. Feel spicy fresh, let me have a little taste. Cold hot, bittersweet. Let me see what's up. I like it hot.
1.8 times multiplier after this.
Let me see what's up. I like it hot.
Yeah, I guess. But if it's an electronic spag grown that you want, Owen, I can help there. Yeah, sorry that's not going any further. It sounded like you would have been a really good fit for that. Your 1.8 multiplier. 2 next. Crikey. Smileys. Challenged. Copy that, so we wait to hear on Tuesday then. And set the route for the ebb and just the leader list. Must do that today. Yep. It'll be one of those things that I think, oh, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, I'll do it later. And then I'll be laying in bed tonight just going dozing off and thinking, I haven't set the ebb route. Yeah, you know, that's having that knowledge was what got me my job with well, it was then bought at Scott. I got through to the second round of interviews for that apprenticeship, and I built a speech synthesizer. I can't even say it, it's too early in the morning. I built a speech synthesizer for my BBC computer back in the day. I'd etched the board, I'd soldered all the components on it. I took that into my second interview. Didn't even have my exam results, and they took me on. So, and here I am. So I think this summer, if Hope isn't doing another summer class, she and I will be spending some time together, and we'll be doing lots of electronic stuff. Well, and if you pick up a soldering iron and you smell burnt chicken, then you've got hold of the wrong end. Yeah, I wish I could say I've never burned myself with a soldering iron, but once or twice. A lot more than that really, but look at those drops flying in now. 30,000 since it started, 30,000 drops in 15k, and that's gonna go faster now. Come on, Maria, keep up. How far am I going? I am just going to go to 40k. I'll get my upgrade at 38. I'll round it out to 40k. And then hopefully Randy will be on and we can send people over to Randy, if she's not already. You know, I don't know what it is about this little climb near the shipwreck that I don't like, but I don't like it. And I'm not going to have a coffee stop in time for it, am I? No. Oh well, not this lap anyway. Okie dokie, Owen. If I can get a ride on while I'm going up this climb and make the drops multiplier get me some real drops. It really is great, Daniel. You know, back when I used to do workouts with Jerry, if I'd have just been doing them on my own, I'd have probably given up on half of them partway through the workouts. But because people are watching, you just don't want to. You don't want to give up. People watching you, they just. Let me be honest. You're going on things that. It is great. It really is. There aren't too many other things on that you can stream where you get this kind of support and the rewards from it. You know, like people streaming a first-person shooter or something like that. Okay, you get to watch someone running around the world and shooting things, but I'm not getting a health benefit from that. Nearly at 20k to go for the upgrade. Few more minutes and I'll have the drops multiplier. Oh, the drops multiplier is maxed out. I guess it goes straight from 2 to 2.5. In we go. So yeah, Daniel, the longer you ride with a pace spot, I'm sure you've learned this. You get a little drops multiplier thing going up, and now my drops are flying in. I'm now earning drops at 2.5 times the normal rate. Yeah. Got an arrow. How am I going to use my arrow? Now I guess we head down, back down into the S's. Go through the sprint again, so I can use my aero on the descent into the sprint. Absolutely, Daniel. I'll ride with a pace partner. I mean, I've been riding 30 minutes and I've got 40,000 drops. And now they're going to start coming in a lot quicker because I'm at 2.5 times. So I was going to do some math once I got to an hour. See how many drops I had. But your drops are related to your power. So if I ease up on my pedals, my drops will come in a lot slower, like that. But when I put the power back on, they start coming in a lot quicker. So it's power related. So if you ride with a slower pace partner, then you're not going to get as many drops as you would if you rode with a faster one. Pretty sure that I'll be able to get 100,000 drops in an hour riding with Maria here. We'll leave more than that now. Coming up on having got 45,000 in 33 minutes as I've built the multiplier up. Now I'm maxed out on the multiplier. So yeah, should be able to do another 55,000 to make it to 100,000 in the hour. I'm going to be back on in about 5.75 hours. Yes, and stream the TTT team at lunchtime. I was thinking about surprising them and riding with, but I haven't got my fitness back enough yet to be able to pull the team. So another couple of weeks maybe, and we'll see how we're set then. All right, here's my arrow. See what we get. I bet it gives me a feather, and look at the rest of the route. It's virtually no climbs. Well, I mean, you've got to stay around the pace partner if that's what you're doing to maintain the multiplier. You can stray away, you can go a certain distance ahead and a certain distance behind, and it'll warn you. But if you're farming XP, drops, sorry, by riding with a pace partner, then you've really got to stay around them as much as you can, as best you can. "24-hour ride." Oh yeah. I've done 18. I've Everested. There you go, there's a goal for you. Everest, the Everest on Zwift. 8.5 times up the Alp. I Everested before we had the Alp. So I did 14.5 times up reverse epic KOM plus radio tower. I almost gave up halfway through. That was a long day. Yeah, just try and stay close to them. I mean, you will get moved around in the blob, just like I am. And once you, it's a bit like driving a car, Daniel. You know, it becomes second nature. You know, you see yourself ahead, and without really thinking about it, you ease up a little bit. Or it's like me now. I see myself behind, and I'll push a little bit, and it just becomes second nature. That it is. You know, right there, I saw myself starting to drift back in the blob and preemptive and push the power up a little bit, just to make sure that I stay with the blob and I don't get spat out the back. These little things like that. Ooh, so we've got to level up. Level 50. Oh, 13.5k to go. Soon be done. We've got 40k drops to go. Yeah, riding smart, like Trey says. In other words, don't be a numpty like Andy. Don't ride on rollers.
Ride on.
Hashtag mute Andy. Told you I'd get a feather. I hadn't noticed. I'm just planting little ideas, that's all. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Oh no, I saw the other pace partner up ahead. Maria behind, I thought I'd been dropped. Yeah, as long as you've got something to measure power, Daniel, you can. I can run Zwift on my phone if I ride outdoors, and I still get Zwift stuff. But there are ways to get. There are ways to get. What's the word? I can't think. Zwift can take on your details from your outdoor rides for certain aspects. So for keeping your streak, for example, if you ride outdoors rather than riding on Zwift, as long as your Zwift account is linked to Garmin or Strava or something like that, then you can still get credit for riding outdoors without having to run Zwift at the same time. Hey there, Holly! Biscuits? Did someone say biscuits? Alright, you got my attention now, Holly. $11K to go. So my plan right now is get the upgrade, and then use my coffee stock to get me to 40k. I'll switch off and noodle just to make sure I still get drops. But yeah, now down to 34,000 drops required to get the 100,000 for this ride in an hour. Should be able to do that. Cookies! Sorry, biscuits! Hey there, Raggy. Good morning. Doing my upgrade. On this bike, I have got just over 10k to go. That'll get me to level 4. One more level, and then I can go and buy the rollerblade bike. And of course, doing it with Maria so that I can farm some drops. Here comes Tom. Tom used to ride. Oh! I thought I was 38. I guess I've just got my upgrade. Yay! Alright, well. Andy can't do math, apparently. So I guess I'm going to get an extra 12k. That's what calculators are for, Aggie. I gave a presentation to a bunch of students in the girls' university at the beginning of the year, and there was a lot of math in that. I didn't get any of that wrong. I threw this number 299798452. I threw that up on the screen. So does anyone recognise this number? And there was a couple of nods. So I thought, right, okay, time to give them a clue. And so it's generally recognised that this is the fastest that anything can travel in the known universe. Speed of light. There was a few aha moments then. Nice graph. Nice. I do like a good dad joke. Binary. Now, yes. Binary waiting. I can manage with that. Yeah, binary, subnetting, supernetting, and do all of that in my head.
Right on.
whilst getting a level upgrade. Oh, let me think, how long ago was that? Where does this upgrade put me, Aggie? Well, this takes me to level 4 on this bike. That means one more level, and I can buy the rollerblade bike.
Right on.
And I'm thinking I am not going to get... Oh, I'm going to go at 40k, aren't I? So yeah, I might just get the 100,000 drops in 40k with Maria. Give my butt a rest.
Right on. Right on.
5k to go. We'll definitely manage 90,000 drops. It's close to getting 100,000 in and out.
Right on.
How much did I start on? I started on 39,060,000. So I'm just coming up on, when I get to 150, 300, when I get to 39,150,000, I'll have got 90,000 drops on this ride. Justin just started riding. It's late.
Right on.
Ron is arguably one of the best all-rounders,
Right on.
Daniel. You're probably earning that bike. Takes quite a while. I got mine in 6 months. A friend of mine got me on the Tron bike challenge as soon as I started on Zwift. So I started earning climbing for that from the get-go. But it was only a few months in that I decided, right, okay, I am going to get this bike before I start riding outdoors again. So in the end, I was doing reverse epic KOM and then 5 hill repeats on the radio tower each day. And yeah, I got it in 6 months. Hey there, Ben.
Right on.
Can't disagree with that, Trey. Can't disagree with that. Well, there we go. I've made 90,000 drops. Still got 3k to go. Thank you for the ride on, Ben.
Right on. Right on. Right on.
Ah, that's empty now. They have to finish this at 40k now. Yeah, so I shoveled snow yesterday. My wife came out to help me as well, but I did a bit of a number on me on my surgery site. So I went to bed early last night to give it some rest.
Right on.
And right now it's saying I need to call this it soon. Well, I'm glad you've got some answers, Ben. It's sorted soon, by the sounds of things. Well, I'm definitely going to get 95,000 drops. I'm going to be close to 100,000 in 40k.
Right on.
Yeah, I led the first 50k of the ODZ entry on Sunday, and then let Rick take over. And every time I saw one of the things pop up, I was giving them congratulations, and they were all over. "400 meters, and I haven't used my coffee stock. Coffee-free zone. Start trying to think what I'm going to have for my breakfast. I'm going to end up on the descent here, aren't I? Or am I? I'm going to end up going to 41k, which would get me the 100,000 drops for the ride. But no, this should get me to 40k. There we go. Grape nuts. Oh. Kidnapping the bike? No, it can't stand up on its own, Daniel. It's too tired. But I ride on rollers, so there's nothing holding the bike in place. So I have to go and put it away when I finish riding. Alrighty, let's see. Tapping zone. It's just started. So let's give Scott a raid. Chris over there already. All right, everybody on Twitch, going to send you over to Buchanan. I'll say hello to Scott. Facebook and YouTube, I'll pull the stream down in a minute. Thank you very much for joining. There you go, Daniel. Total of 97,000 drops in 40k with Maria. So decent number of drops there. You too, Aggie. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Here comes the raid. Hopefully. That raid.
You know that you control me. Guilty self-affliction. Prey on me when I'm lonely.
There we go.
I'm your willing victim. My friends are
Raid sorted this time. Probably I can't type. Cheers, Owen. You too. Facebook and YouTube, thanks very much for joining. Much appreciated. Best of luck, Ben. Let me know how you get on.
Wow.